We get solid information on when to expect the Google Nexus smartphone launch. More details on the Blackberry Prove show us a very powerful camera in tow. And no, I'm not kidding, it seems that Pepsi wants to build a phone. I'm Jaime Rivera, and should I be excited about a possible Heineken phone? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today began with a Windows phone that's actually not made by Microsoft. Acer has pretty much made more information official on the Acer Liquid Jade Primo. And even though I hate that name, what's cool about this phone is two things. One, the specifications, 5.5-inch 1080p display, 3 gigs of RAM, Snapdragon 808. But the coolest part is the fact that Acer is willing to bundle the Microsoft Display port for you to be able to get Continuum without having to pay for the port, which will add you an extra $100. So that's good news. Let's just see when it launches. And those of you that are saving up for the Gear VR's launch to consumers happening later in November, well, it seems that it will not only be about games. The Gear VR definitely did surprise us as we tested it out at MWC, but it seems that the company is actually working on different partnerships. And one of these partnerships is actually going to be Hulu. So yeah, if you want to be completely obtrusive and not see anybody else and just watch Seinfeld on Hulu, I don't think any of you watch Seinfeld, do you? But yeah, that's actually going to be available to you upon launch. And for those of you that joined us in being stoked about the Blackberry Prove, we get more details on the product today. In the links to the description, you'll find full specifications on the phone, but two things were rather important. Number one, the price tag. Apparently, it'll retail for $630 or its equivalent in certain countries. And in addition to that, it seems that the 18-megapixel primary camera is actually not bad, which resembles the past. If you remember, devices like the Blackberry Bold had very good cameras for their time. But obviously, we will have to test this out in our review. And believe it or not, we are not providing anyone with April Fool's jokes right now. We are actually talking about the Pepsi phone. And yeah, these rumors are actually not new. They've been in Weibo over in China for a while now, but we kind of dismissed them until now that we find a banner with a Pepsi logo and a possible announcement on October 20th of a very affordable phone, around $205 for decent specifications. But this is probably the worst Photoshop job that I've ever seen when it comes to that Pepsi text beside the logo. But hey, set your calendars for October 20th. And finally, the hot news of the day have to do with Google's Nexus smartphones, particularly the Nexus 5X. Those of you that wonder exactly when you'll be getting the product, it seems that that October date is actually October 22nd. Now, it says October 22nd ready to ship, so it could be that ready to ship or in your doorstep. Not really sure about that, but yeah, and we can't wait to hear more about the Nexus 6P. We can only assume that the company will actually launch both phones at the same time, but it does lead me to the question of the day. Number one, did you choose either of these Nexus products? Which one did you choose and why? In my case, I am still about ready to order the Nexus 6P. I think that I'm willing to do that, but leave us a comment down below. I'd love to know your opinion. It'd probably help me make up my mind. Friends, as always, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.